good? Gr 413 here back in the day, and today we are here for a brand new season in Forza Horizon 4, this time being summer, which will last from today, June 6th, to next Thursday, June 13th. But of course, with a brand new season means a brand new set of weekly Forzathon challenges, new Forzathon shop rewards, and of course, new rewards here in the festival playlist. But right now, what we want to do is we want to start things off with our weekly Forzathon challenge, Sandgrown'un, which apparently means that you were born in Morecambe. I hope I'm pronouncing that city right. It's a coastal city in the United Kingdom, and I guess that is where TVR made its first debut as a race car in the Morecambe Rally. So, the more you know. But right now, let's take a look at our first challenge, Battle Axe. Own and drive the wild-eyed and super powerful 2005 Tvr Sagaris, a car that gets its name from an ancient weapon of war. Really? Is like a Sagaris like a ancient battle axe? That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. I actually did not know that, but I did have to look up that whole deal about Sandgrown'un. I had no idea what the hell that was. Next up we have is Wild Horses. Release the 400 plus horsepower bursting out of the TVR Sagaris to achieve its top speed of 185 miles per hour. Not a whole lot of places though on this map that we can actually reach a top speed, so we'll have to make ourselves a damn good tune to get us up to that speed. Then of course our third challenge, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Rush hour traffic, escape the gridlock, and earn 15 threading the needle skills in the TVR Sagaris. Oh my god, I remember that Ain't Nobody Got Time for That song was like real popular. Oh lord, it's a fire. Oh lord, it's a fire. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. Oh, that brings back so many memories now. Then finally we have Straight 6. Go for a white knuckle ride by winning a road racing series event in the Goliath in your TVR Sagaris. Now, the thing is though, I know White Knuckle Ride, that's the name of a championship that's coming up later this month to win the AMC Rebel. I think it is in winter. So, kind of interesting that they're using that language right here again. I think that's kind of interesting. But I do also want to go ahead and go over some of our daily Forzathon challenges, as there are a couple of tricky ones. We got Bob's Your Uncle here, just basically get 2 sets of 10,000. I believe that's an awesome skill score. 5,000 for a great, if I am correct. Then we have Belgian Tourniquet. Combine drafting and pass skills to earn 3 slingshot skills. So this does mean that you need to be in a race in order to get that completed. Well, we got this one completed drag strip event. You should know how to do that. We also have Win a Dirt Scramble event, which I guess is a dirt-based circuit race. I guess they're calling them scrambles? I don't know. Then finally we have Hop, Skip, and a Jump, earn 1 kangaroo skill. That is getting 2 air skills back-to-back. Honestly, just go to any nice area where you can just drive really fast straight across the land, and you'll be able to get that kangaroo skill in no time. So now that we've taken a look at our weekly Forzathon challenges, let's go ahead and see some of the rewards going on here in the festival playlist. Starting things up, we have the trial, where you'll be able to pick up the Honda NSXR GT 2005. Wait, it's not the GT, it's just the NSXR? I thought we were getting the NSXR GT, which is the one that's got like the little hood scoop on it. Or not the hood scoop, the roof scoop. I thought that was the one that is the 05. I'm not entirely sure, but the picture is showing one without the roof scoop, so I'm a little bit confused. There is a 2004 NSXR that basically looks the same, so I'm not entirely sure on that, but that is in the trial event, Honda Cup. After that, what we can get is the Highs sweater. Nobody really cares about clothing, though, because clothing in this game is kind of lame. But then finally we come down here and we've got our season event, Summer Community Champion, to win the brand new 2014 Maserati Ghibli. I actually really like the Ghibli, and I will tell you guys this. When I bought my pickup truck, I almost bought a Ghibli because a used Ghibli is about the same cost as what I spent on that truck. That's insane to think about. That is absolutely insane that a luxury Maserati, for crying out loud, costs the same as a same-yeared pickup truck. That's just, honestly, when I found that out, I almost had a heart attack. It was a bit more, but it wasn't that much more. And I sat in that thing and I was like, oh man, if I showed up to work in the forest with a Maserati, oh god, they would kill me. But finally, the last thing that we can go ahead and pick up this week is we have the Volkswagen Grc Beetle. This is Tanner Faust's Beetle in the Forest Monsters Seasonal Championship. As well, we do got some other really cool events going on. As you'll see right here, we have our monthly Rivals event at the Astmore Heritage Circuit. But you might be wondering, what kind of car is that on that screen? I have never seen that before. Because if you're like me, I have never seen this car before until they actually announced it. And this is the Rimac Concept 2. I knew that they were coming out with the Concept 2. I didn't know that they actually had it built already. So that is pretty damn dope. And of course, you have to qualify for your online adventure in Series 10. That shouldn't be too difficult as well. But now that we've taken a look at these festival playlist rewards, let's go ahead and see what we have for our completion status. We'll go ahead and start off with our series completion. 50% to get the unexciting Bentley Continental Forza Edition. Of course, Forza Editions in this game, as many of you guys are aware, just don't really excite me anymore. You know, they were really cool at the start, but they don't really have a lot of value with them, and it just, they're okay, I guess, but to me, it's just a Bentley Continental race car. But 80% completion reward, though, we do get a pretty dope-ass car. If you guys have not yet picked this up, it is the Cadillac Xts Limousine. If you have not got one of these, you're definitely going to want to work hard to get that 80% completion. Although prices should be going down sometime this month for the Cadillac Limousine. Although, to be honest, the auction house in this game, there's a lot of sniping going on, and it's kind of hard to get a pretty cheap one of these. So I will say that might be a little bit of a challenge. You might want to work hard to try and get that Cadillac Limousine. But then we also go into our actual seasonal progress rewards. At 50%, you can win the KTM Crossbow GT4. I love this car, guys. I really, really do. On some of the, what do you call them? The speed zones. And it's kind of actually use this car, like the ones where you just can't basically hammer the gas and go really, really fast, where you need to have nice precision driving. This car is amazing for that. Then, of course, at 80% completion, the 2018 Honda Civic is back. Woo! Yeah! This is a car that we have been waiting on for some time. I know a bunch of you guys have been asking, Gr, when is the Civic coming back? I can't tell you because I don't know. But I'm glad to say that it is finally back now. So if you guys have not yet got your hands on it, then you're going to have to work hard this week, complete everything that you can, get that 80%, and you will be good to go. But now that we've taken a look at everything here in the festival playlist, let's go and see what is going on in the Forzathon shop. So starting things off in our traditionally Forza Edition car slot, we have the 2019 Toyota Gr Supra. Oh wait, hold on. The 2019 BMW Z4 Roadster. I am sorry, my dudes. I am sorry. Oh my gosh. I would love to be able to say that we were getting the brand new Supra. Unfortunately, though, you guys all know that's probably not going to happen. At least not in this game, unless somehow the new expansion turns out to be a Toyota expansion, which, if you guys have been paying attention here in the news recently, it's most likely not. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm going to make another video on that topic here in a little bit. But for 625 Forzathon points, you can go ahead and pick up the 2019 BMW Z4 Roadster. Honestly, not a bad car at all. I really do like this thing. The one problem I did have is it has a little bit of a tendency to get its back wheels out when you're driving this thing stock and hard. But of course, that can just be tuned out. That's not a problem at all. This car looks fantastic, although I would also love to see the new Supra come into the game. They basically do share a lot of the same parts, so it's the closest thing that we're going to get for now. So there is that. But then what we have is the 2018 number 88 Chelsea Denofa Ford Mustang RTR. This car is dope. I do love driving this thing. It is actually so much better than Vaughn Gittin Jr.'s car. So much better. So much better. And at 625 Forzathon points, it can be yours. I love this thing. It handles so much better. I don't know what it is with Vaughn Gittin Jr.'s car. His is just so, I don't know. When you go to drift the thing, it snaps. This one is a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to control, and that is why I like it. After that, what we have is the Sapphire Crown Hat, which I already own. There's like 2 other crowns that I don't own, and they give me the one that I already got. That kind of sucks, man. I love the crowns. I really do. I think they look so damn nice in this game. They put a lot of work and effort into making these things. They should have been, I don't know. They should have been a little bit more special than just a regular old clothing item. But that's my opinion, and what do I know, I guess? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know what the cost is, but I'm guessing it's probably around 400 Forzathon points. Then we have the Retro Abstract Leggings, which, God, no, that's, no, Forza, get rid of these, get rid of these. I'm guessing they're probably around 200 Forzathon points. If you guys know the prices of either of these, I will go ahead and update them down in the description if you leave a comment about them. But then we do have some unfortunate news. Our regular wheel spins are back up to 40 Forzathon points, and our super wheel spins are back up to 150. That kind of sucks. I was actually really excited last time when, they were down to 35, and I think it was like, 135 or 130? I can't remember what they were. But that was actually really nice. It was a really nice surprise. Granted, I didn't spend any of my Forzathon points on them whatsoever because I already get so many super wheel spins. I just save them up, and you already know what time it is. Let's go do a couple of these. Hopefully, we can actually get something good. I see a Porsche Macan. That would be a pretty dope get. But I want to get at least one gold. I know it kind of sucks. Might be here a while, but I've got 15 super wheel spins sitting here that we haven't done. And I just want to pick up something gold so that we can end on a high note. Because if we just get something crappy, but that's some gold! That is some gold. We pick up the Tomo Gracemo, 150,000 credits, and the Vauxhall Corsa 16. It would have been nice to have got that 300 grand though. That would have been really nice. But everything else, I am definitely okay with. So, but anyway, though, that is where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gr13 and Instagram.com/Gr13. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.